Okay, I'm live from in front of the tank farm here, and it's looking pretty good here. Hey, Tolly, let me know how the audio sounds. I'm using two mics right now, so this is the souped up connection right now. I gotta get used to this LCD screen. It sounds like I'm in a tube. Okay, interesting. Okay, let me know if this is any better. Is it stereo? That's the main thing. Is it stereo? Oh, I could turn it around too. I can have both facing me. Just a minute. So this is a audio test. I have two mics here. I was better before. Yeah, just let me know if we got stereo. That's what I'm trying to get right now. See if we got stereo. A little distortion. But is it stereo? Do you hear it out of both speakers? That's the key. If we're getting both speakers is what I'm trying to get. Stereo sound. I've got two mics plugged in, and I think I may have figured out how to do it with my setup to have stereo sound. Hey, Joe. Since I got two cameras here too, okay, make a noise either side. I got both mics in front of me. Just as long as nobody's complaining about the sound is the main thing. It doesn't have to be. I just wanted to make sure the sound was good enough for everybody. So good. If no one's saying mono, then we're good to go. Good. All right. And what I can also do is I can have another camera here set up. So I'll do that, but I have enough capability, I think, to have two live streams going at once. So I'm going to, since I'm here, I'm going to set up the other camera. It's just my iPhone Pro 12 Max, and see if I can. It sounds fine. That's awesome. Good, because what I have is I have two. I'll go live with the other one. I have two mics hooked into a splitter, which goes into the camera. Goes into the camera port for the audio. And I think I got it figured out for the stereo. Because each of these mics are mono apparently. So two mono mics and you get a stereo. So I'm gonna try and go live with a second live stream here with my iPhone. Since we're looking at right now, we're with the Nikon here right now. You know, I can zoom in and I can get all kind of shots here. And I do want to get something in particular here. I want to get this thing in front of us. This thing right there. This is what I want to get today. I want to get a close-up of this. It's a little bit weird to be... somehow the screen today, it's looking a little... weird when I'm focusing, like left is right and right is left. So I got to get used to the left to right thing here. Okay, that's good. Good. All right, so I do have that in focus, so I can zoom out a little bit. That looks to be how they're going to maybe lift it up. You know, if they're going to lift it up and down, that does look like a winch of some sort. So I'm going to see if I can hook up the other with the iPhone Pro 12 Max and maybe have 2 live streams going at once. Let me see if I can do this. I'm not sure if I can do this, but I'm going to give it a shot. Okay, I am live with the other camera. Let me know if you can. Maybe log in and see if we have 2 cameras going on the in the you know, when you're checking everything out. See if you can see me on the other camera. Yeah, Martin, hit the like, everybody. I'm going to tilt up here because I have the other camera pointing at me, just for this one shot here. Let me know if I successfully have 2 live streams going. I can go check in the chat on that one. Awesome, can see me on both. Oh, thanks, Tom. All right, so I'm going to redirect that second camera and maybe get a different shot here at the launch site. Awesome, Captain. All right. Ocean Cam times 2, everybody. Times 2. Oh, I gotta get the image. Yeah, so the sound is maybe better on the other one. So, hey, Helena. Yeah, so this is cool. I wasn't expecting or planning I'd be able to do something like this today, but yeah. All right. Hey, Tony. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Martin. Yeah, I see you there on the other camera. So they are doing this is just a quick tilt up here on the tower. I'm thinking I will get some. Hey, Sue. Nice, from Germany. Awesome. Constance Lake. Flam, huh? Awesome. I gotta get my. I'm gonna keep working out the setup here, so it's higher up, and so it is. Hell, I can only chat on the iPhone Pro 12 Max. I'm gonna get it more set up and dialed in as time goes on, so I can do a lot. I can enjoy the experience a lot more too. I'll get a shot of the base of the tank farm area. You can. I'll show some of the white tanks here. They have hooked up a bunch more piping connections to the back of these white tanks. Again, my tripod is. I need a new tripod. Cool. So let me do something else with this other camera here. I'll get this shot over here. It is starting to get sunny outside, so unless I hold the umbrella, this iPhone is going to overheat too. So I will get a lawn umbrella eventually to take care of the iPhone and the heat. I'll keep this shot for a little while I work on the other camera here. Captain. Okay, so everybody, I will look at the chat on the maybe keep the chat over there. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to get the camera out of the view. There we go. Mute one of the streams. Well, yeah. Y'all can mute one of the streams, and then you only have the audio. All right. All right, well, today was a success. I would say today's a success. There's something else here on the site I want to show. It is you can see it here, this, in the center of the screen. This type of equipment here that we're looking at, I'm not sure what they call it, whether it's a mixer or what, but very interesting. It has some piping also to this other structure on the right. This thing with a Z on it. Perlite heaters. Oh, that's awesome. Perlite heaters. Hey, Captain, you think I should mute one of the streams? I can do that. Are you asking me to mute or the viewers to mute? I can mute this the Nikon. I can mute the stream on the system. Okay. All right, I muted the iPhone Pro 12 Max. So yeah, perlite. Okay. So perlite heater. So there is this one in front of us, and there is the one to the left there. So those two. The iPhone sounded better. I have it on mute right now. The iPhone. Yeah, I'm not standing in front of the iPhone right now. That's why I do have it muted. Okay, I can turn the other one on and turn this. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll leave them both on. Okay, I guess if y'all want to mute one of the things, you can do that yourself. There is some stuff in the background, some type of releasing, some venting of something, which is causing a lot of noise in the background here. Also, something else I want to show is you can see the tank farm there has some sort of cables hanging. So I'm not sure what that's about, but there is some hanging of tubing. on the GSC tanks there. But anyway, the sound that I'm using here on the Nikon is about $350 worth of microphones. So even though the sound might not be good, I did pay a lot of money for these two mics. So I want to work through it and see if I can figure out the issue, because I did pay quite a bit of money for this for these two mics. These are the same mics I've had for a long time, but I did get a splitter. What I can do, since it's not that windy, is I could just unplug the mics. I'm going to do that right now. Watch your ears. And let me know how the sound is. Again, I just unplugged the mic on the Nikon. Is that much better? Yeah, okay. We have low wind. I guess I can do it this way right now. I'm going to turn these mics off then. But I do have those mics for when there is a windy day. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thanks, everybody. All right, what I can do is I can talk about what I've been working on. If there's any interest in that. Otherwise, let me know if there's something else here on the site that you'd like to see, and I can see if I can get that also. Doing pretty good. Let me tilt up the camera here just a minute. In the future, I can also shoot. That's in the camera. In the future, I can hook up a few other things and make it a little bit easier for me to move things around here. Yeah, there is somebody out to the right of me who's having a conversation with somebody here. And if there's anything you'd like to see here on this view here with the iPhone, let me know. I can move it around or do some things. But this is mostly a proof of concept here. The big tanks? You want to see the big white tanks? Yeah. For the Nikon, the next thing will be to hook up my little controller, and then I'll be able to do really fine movements and move it around while holding the umbrella and stuff like that. So. Yeah, I normally, okay, any activity on the Starship? No, I didn't see any before. I did a live stream right before this, and I didn't see any activity under the Starship. It was just, there may have been one lift under there, but I didn't see any activity. K, Billin. If you'd like to see that, though, Bitten, you can check out the other live stream. It was about 30 minutes ago. I did that live stream. Yeah, the tower does look heavy today. It does. Thanks, Tom. I didn't see any cables connected. I'll get that again. See what the name is there. Ether. These micro movements are tough one-handed. Oh, thanks for the support. I got to see who that was. I wasn't looking at this one. Sofa King. Awesome. Donation to Ocean Camera Space Corp. Thanks, Sofa King. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Sofa King made a donation on Tom Tech. Awesome. Thank you. Thanks, Tom. Awesome. Sofa King also. Awesome. One of the things I always interested in getting a shot of is the very tip of this structure of the catch arm. The very tip of it is always interesting to me. And one of these days, I'm going to get a really good shot of it. Today. I was over at Best Buy yesterday getting a few of these parts that I'm using today, and I bought just a little USB expander so I can plug more things into the computer here. But they have like little cameras that outside cameras that have like a magnetic base to them. So instead of using a tripod, you can it's like a magnet instead of a tripod, and then you're just moving it. You're just moving it around on a magnet to change the angle. And it's like $100-something for these exterior cameras. They do 1080 and 4K. Oh, they do 1080. I don't know if they do 4K, but yeah, I don't think you missed much, Tom. Oh, the tip, just the tip. Let me see if I can get it. All right, everybody. Sorry to be not so much in this menu. I'm going to check the. Okay, I checked the. That was protection of the view there. I can get the base. I'll keep this on the base while I get the other shot with the other stuff. That's what I can do. I can do something like this. That's a little bit nicer. Nice, Stuart. How do you see me? Where are you? Just a minute here. I'm going to see if I get the very tip of this. Okay. See, now I'm having fun. Now I got two cameras. I'm having fun. Let me see if I can get this shot here. See, you know, for the ocean camp thing to become successful, we're gonna have to achieve a lot of awesome things. So every time something is achieved, something awesome, that's a step forward. So I'm excited about doing new things, because that means I'm getting closer to actually getting the video of the liquid on another moon or planet. So, all right. Yeah, robo cameras, right, Stuart? Yeah, maybe. Or how about this? A tripod that can that can hold 2 cameras. How about that? I haven't seen any of those. Have any of you seen stuff like that? Hey, Shirk. A tripod that can hold 2 cameras. That might be like the next. Okay. Oh yeah. So that's what I wanted to check the cable on the tower there. Okay, Stuart, I'll get that next. Thanks. Yeah, no enemies. 2 cameras here. Oh, B&H Photo has a tripod with 4 mounts. Yeah, awesome. Okay, no one. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can get this shot here of the cable. Next time I will zero in my tripod so that I don't have to keep messing with the with the slant angle. I didn't zero in the tripod this time. Okay, okay. So that is the. Sorry, I should get that. I should get that shot here. Oh yeah. So there you have it on that camera there. Apparently it's the actuator on. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'll get a close up of that too. I'll get the outside view, and then on the other camera, and then I'll have the close up on this camera. Awesome. Amazon has a 2 thing. Thanks. I got to work on my LCD screens a little bit better on the future, because it's a little bit difficult for me to work with the with my screen right now, because it seems like everything's in reverse today. I don't understand what's going on, but hey, Tom. All right, so they went below. They went behind. It wasn't even up. So yeah, so they just took that down, everybody. That was wow. All right, I'm gonna go back up. See if we see if there's anything else up there. what I can do is with this camera, I can get a shot of the. Okay, wow, it's affordable. Thanks, Stuart. Hey, Helen. Okay, y'all, I will check out this chat a little bit here. See if I missed this thing over here. See if we get some of this view here. I will put this camera back on the. So I think at this point, I could use a second individual over here to work this other camera. So who knows what's going to happen here in the future here with OceanCam, but as far as individuals working here on site, so I do want to cover that a little bit, and I will cover that a little bit. I get a little shot of the base of the Booster 4. I'll get this one over here. Yeah, so I did do a lot of updates over the week on some of the pages and posts on the oceancam.space website. And I did start the registration with the SEC. So, if you go to the About page on oceancam.space, there are some updates there. As far as the individuals, the openings that we have, the job openings, and also the board spaces. So I am looking for about 5 board members and some people to join the team also. So I'm not sure if I'm going to limit those board members to CEOs of other companies, CEOs of companies like Mynaric or Maxar, or maybe it's the VPs or just the executive level, or if I'm going to open up that type of collaboration to scientists and stuff. Hey, so I know there is usually a rover over here. I don't see any rovers here right now. The Lapod. I do like Lapod a lot, though. Is there a rover cam here? I know there is one usually. I don't see it here right now. But there are. I am looking for some board members. That's what I'm doing when I'm not videoing. I'm doing that kind of work. The rover's in a different spot. Interesting. It's parked at the dunes. Okay. Yeah, Graham. Thanks. Hey, Mark Titan. Okay, lots of people. Jill says Lots of people under Starship 20 when I haven't been here. Awesome. And equipment. Okay, so again, they did a static fire last week. So of the Starship 20. So I'm not sure what the next step after that static fire was for them to do, whether everything turned out beautiful or not. Or so we're looking under booster 4 on the camera to the right. And the Starship, I did get some views of that before, but there are. See, we got 2 cameras here. Maybe in the future I'll combine the cameras onto one live stream, and you'll be able to maximize one of the views or minimize one of the views. So that might be a future thing I can do here. But right now it's the 2 cameras. That's a little bit nicer view there. Let me see if I can get that view there. That's a little bit of a better view, I think. That's as much as I can zoom out on that. Yeah, I can adjust the view on either one of these. And, one of the cool things about the current setup that I have right now is I can easily carry this anywhere. And again, I could set up within 5 minutes. Really, I can set up the Nikon within 2 minutes. And I can set up the iPhone within 30 seconds. So, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, Tom, thanks. Well, you know, we're all here on the earth, and if we can all help each other out, we're making the world a better place, and that is kind of heaven. So, kind of creating heaven here on earth, you know. Well, heaven is here on earth, or hell, but you know, whichever we create is what we get. So, if we can, you know, a lot of people are living longer here on the earth, and if we want to have a better world, we could just make it a better world, you know. So. Awesome. Randy might be coming down to host Ocean Camp 2. That sounds good, Randy. That's good. Yeah, if you want to come down for a couple hours and work one of the cameras, that's cool. Hey, Focal. Kumbaya. Yeah. Kumbaya.
Yeah, right. Yep. I hear what you're saying. Yep. E2Q. Hey, Fabio. I don't see any one working on any cables over there by the tower. So, all right. So that is that view. I'll get a little bit of the center a little bit better here. A little bit more of the what else is going on here. What I can show in this camera is just some of the perlite bags stacked up on the left over there. You can see there's a whole bunch of them over there all the way out to the road. Hey, Rupert. So there is, from my view, I can't see any work on the berm extension that I was seeing at the back of the berm a couple days ago. Yeah, I don't see that shot from here, but from the main gate, I could see that direction earlier from the live stream earlier. So I will, I'll pay attention to that on a future live stream. At the back of this, at the back of the big berm here, at the launch site is. They have worked on a berm extension. I'm gonna work on this camera angle a little bit here. Those are bags of perlite over there. You can see them right there. And they have the they have a bunch of cones there in the road. I don't know if you can see it on the very left, where this whole area over there in front of this camera here. I guess in the future I can label the live streams based on the type of camera that I'm using, whether it's the iPhone or the Nikon. And then when I'm doing the chat here, it'll be easier for me to refer to which view we're looking at. Hey, Katniss. See you later, Captain. Okay, Spinnaker, an iPhone cooler. Yeah, I gotta check that out. See you later, Captain. Hey, what was that? Nice. Hey, Ed, I'm not sure. Not sure. Yeah, so Graham is saying he'd maybe love to get down here to Boca Chica. Yeah, in December it gets very cold up there in New York, if that's where you were. Yeah, New York. There you go. What are they doing to Booster 4? I don't know, but they're working on the outside of it. You can see with the lift on the Nikon camera. Let me get this view here so we can see some of the workers and stuff. That's good. I don't know if you all want to see the workers or just have it zoomed in on the tower here. So let me know. Thanks, John. Yeah, so today feels really good. It's a nice day. I'll zoom in on the lift up there, see if I get a better. I'm sure I can get a better shot of the lift. So I'll zoom up there onto the lift to see what they're doing. Hey, John. That is a little bit too close because we could see the individual. So maybe that's okay. We're not looking at his face, so that might be all right. There we go. I got the view on both cameras now. Hey, Don. Good morning. Doing pretty good. So I have both cameras going here. I've got 2 live streams going on. Yeah.
What was that noise earlier?
I don't know, some type of venting back there, right?
We couldn't find out where it was even from that angle.
Oh, okay. Good.
Yeah, we thought it was coming from the tower somehow.
Right. Yo, maybe one of these days I can actually do. I think I can actually do 3 live streams since I do have another modem. Everybody. Anyway, I need a 3rd camera though. Then I could almost do a 360. What?
Another.
Yeah.
Umbrella.
You want to work the camera here?
I don't know how it works.
This one here, all you would have to do is move it around and look at stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
By your hand? It doesn't automatically do it.
Oh no, you could just move the tripod around, like move it that way or this
Require
way.
me standing back there.
You would have to.
Is it okay for Jen to stand back there without?
It is. Yeah.
I got drumsticks in my bag.
All right.
Shoot, not the move.
Well, if you want to play the drums, I can zoom out and let you play the drums. Okay, look at that.
I know. I fell as I was walking.
All right, there is somebody else here, everybody, who might work one of the cameras and give a lot of.
I like it when I can see things.
Give a lot of shots. Well, consider it because you might have a different. You might give people a different view of stuff, you know.
2 bananas? It's a 2 banana.
Yeah. I have another one in the car. So. Really? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. See, this one is not very bright to the sun. It's heating it up. But this one on the right, so we got 2 different.
Oh, you can see it.
Yeah, you can see this one. The thing about this one is you have to focus it with your hand. You can, depending on what you're looking at. If you want to work this one, you can work this one. I'll let you work this one if you want. You got to be careful.
I'm going to watch you first. Can I just intern?
All right. Well, this one here, right? I'll show you how this one goes. You know, it's an iPhone, right? So, and since it's hot outside, the screen is getting darker, right? If it gets too dark, it'll turn off. So that's why I'm holding the umbrella.
I got an umbrella.
Oh, you got an umbrella too.
This is a good umbrella.
Okay.
Good umbrella, and I can blend it up.
All right. Well, that's a better umbrella than mine. So if you want to hold the umbrella and work
I can hold the
that,
umbrella. There
and
you go.
work that.
I'll hold this umbrella. We got a better umbrella. We need to get a really big, cool one.
All right. Well, now you can easily. I mean, this thing can. You can look at whatever is exciting you here at the site and talk to the people in the chat. Watch this.
I have to talk to people.
If you want, you can look at the chat by
I have to
using your
put
hand.
Okay, all this is going to require my glasses.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
if you can handle me in glasses. Can you handle me in glasses?
You can
I'm a
handle
little
yourself
sassy
there.
with glasses, come on.
Okay.
I get a little sassy. I'm less sassy without glasses. So these people are talking to you.
Well, you can look at the chat in the back here.
Oh, you just
Move
flip
it
up like
slowly,
that.
so
Okay.
they don't want me moving around too much. And then you can zoom in or you can zoom out, right?
This would be fun. Okay, let's look at things.
Yeah, it might be fun. I can hold the umbrella too if you need two hands.
All right.
So everybody, there is another individual here who's. You want to say your name?
Rounded up. Rounded up Jenny. Hello. If you said live, like people can hear.
Yeah, it's live. They can hear you.
How can they hear me?
What's your intern's name?
Oh, that's funny. I'm Jenny.
You can speak a little louder.
They can hear me,
Yeah.
but I can only see them type?
Yeah.
That's a weird feature.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jenny. Hi, I'm Jenny. Hi, I'm Jenny. I don't know. That's a weird one. All right, what should we look at? What do they want to see?
Yeah, you can talk to the people.
Hi. Oh my gosh, they do. They talk back.
If you
too.
want, you
They
can.
talk back.
You can move
Vinegar talk
this.
back.
Yeah, they're real people. There's 86 people here on that camera.
Really?
Yeah. You see it on the top.
Oh, what do you guys want? What do the 86 people want to see?
Well, just move
Show
it.
'em. We got.
Show them what you're interested in.
I was interested in, but you can't see it from here. The
Well,
oil
if
patch.
you want to move the whole thing, you can take that little battery and take everything with you.
Slide it
Just got to remember when you move it around, maybe tell them you're going to move it and stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna slide it over.
All right, yeah.
Just back on.
You can actually walk down the waves there and take that with you. And then you got like a day's worth of battery power there. So.
This is a good setup you got, dude. Good job. Good job.
Another thing.
Amazon Basics hooks you up.
Oh, awesome. Really?
See, it's right there. Amazon
Oh,
Basics.
right. We can leave it like that. And so now it's,
All right, cool.
you just got to lift it if you want to move.
Okay, all right. I'll stand here for a second so you can coalesce my vapors.
Okay, I'm checking out the chat here, everybody. Yeah, so Jenny has been doing some of the stuff. I've taken some of the video of the staff up on the dunes. She made that stuff and the paintings over there. So
Thank you.
yeah.
Dude, it's fun.
Oh yeah. So we could easily do an interview here too, but sometimes.
Let's interview you.
You want to interview me?
I think interviewing you is super fun. I enjoyed our conversation last time. I
All right.
enjoyed interviewing you last time. I even have a picture of you.
Well, let's get some video first,
All
okay?
right, this is good.
Sometime down the road, maybe we'll do an interview.
Dude, you're a dude in the back of a cool white truck. How'd you get the white truck? I want to know how you got the white truck.
Yeah, I bought this white truck in Tampa, Florida.
Really?
Yeah.
How much? How much you buy the truck for?
I bought the truck for $2,800,
$2,800.
but it didn't have a lot of stuff. And then I put about $4,000 into it because it was a really sketchy truck. So it's a good truck now.
Yeah.
Just it's an expensive truck now.
It's a nice truck.
I spent probably around $9,000 on it now altogether.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Remember, you can zoom in,
Okay, yeah.
and you can also change things here.
I can
get
go
a-
for a
you
walk
get a-
into it.
Yeah, you can go for a walking tour too. It's just going to shake around, but you can do that. Go ahead. And it's all live, so you're good. You just got to keep the sun off of it. That's the main thing. And if you want to change, you can see this tripod's much better than that one because this one can do a lot.
I'm glad you're here today.
But go ahead, go.
I'm glad you're here today. Thank you.
All right,
All right.
and speak
You
to
ready?
people while you do it too. Keep it out of the sun though.
Okay. But I was like,
All right, Jenny's going for a walking tour, everybody.
my walking tour is going to have to have my glasses halfway
Oh
up.
yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
I can hand it to you if you want to get down there. I'll hand it to you.
Okay, that sounds good.
Everybody, hope good job.
It would be good. I just-
All right, we got a walking camera there. So she's been here a long time on the site, and she cares about the children and stuff like that too. She has a child also from a long time ago. Okay, you want to see if they're doing any cable? Yeah, I can get that shot again. There's been that question several times already, but yeah, I don't see any cable. I can zoom in and get really focus in on this here, but I don't see any cable being drawn or anything here. Again, maybe, you know what I will do? I haven't done it yet today, but I will do it now. I'm going to level out my tripod so I can move things around without having to level things each time I change the direction here. So just a moment, everybody. Just a moment. Okay, that's one. One more. All right, that's pretty level. I got it pretty level now. Can't lock the top like I'd like to do a lot. Let me get the top here, because it doesn't lock anymore. This tripod doesn't lock anymore. But we are pretty level. I am pretty level now. So, all right, good to go. Good to go. All right. So yeah, I don't see any cables being drawn. Hey, Helena. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, Jenny's on the other one, Graham. It's awesome. She's an awesome person. So yeah, I don't see any cables. What I can say is there is a lift to the left there, and there are some cables attached to that lift or to that crane there. That's the only cable that I see that's kind of loose, is for that crane there. Look up. So that is the Kong hook, Mario. But which area would be good to look at? There's a lot of dust here, so it's getting the LCD screen, kind of making it hard to see. All right, everybody, I'm 100% with you. I don't have to hold an umbrella for this camera. So I have two hands, and I can do a lot of cool stuff here with this camera now that I have two hands. It is still odd to me today to be looking at the tower, and it feels almost like I'm looking at things in reverse, mirrored, you know. Oh, I think I know what it is. Usually I use an auto, something that'll move things automatically, like a mechanical auto tilt and pan device. I'm not using that today, and normally I just press a joystick to move things around. I do have it here in the truck, so I could hook it up, but I didn't. So normally it's a different setup for me. But I wanted to just make sure I could live stream with. I'm not using the encoder today. I do have it here with me. I wanted to make sure I could live stream the way I'm live streaming right now. That was my priority. So I didn't hook up the mechanical tilt pan device. Awesome, Spinnaker. Yeah, wherever you want to go, you guys. with Jenny or with Lab Potter or whatever. That's cool. Yeah, Jenny's with Ocean Cam today at the moment at least. So she's doing good work, doing real nice. Intern. I like that term though. Intern. And you can see they are working on the white tanks here. And they moved these in last week. So they really did on the weekends, on Sundays, when they do a lot of this pipe work. So maybe they really knocked it out this weekend here with the pipes on these white tanks. I imagine it was something like that because they did do a tremendous amount of work here. Maybe they did it mostly yesterday. I don't know. I mean, mostly Sunday or Monday. Yeah, so yo, let me know how it goes, how Jenny does on the other live stream. Or I guess I'll check it out myself. I can rewatch that stream and see how it went later. Ah, awesome. Thanks, Vinegar. You know, the ABC Australia, I think it was, did a segment on with Jenny. I think it was NBC, or I think it was ABC Australia. So they did feature her in one of their. You can see it on Twitter for a week or two back. Awesome. Good. Well, you know, whatever, you know, we're living in an interesting world, and we'll see where things go. Good, Helena. Good. This what we're looking at right here is pretty interesting to me. This side piece here. I gotta check the lens here, see if we got some dust on it. Let's see. It's got some dust. I think I'll leave it as it is. Leave it as it is. I guess I get the catch arm now too. I haven't done this yet today, so I get a couple good shots of this. But it is strange for everything to be backwards in reverse. Okay, I got it zeroed in. And the sun is getting almost to be overhead, so it's the view is not as good as it might have been earlier in the day or late in the evening, in the afternoon. So awesome, good deal, Tom. Thanks. I don't know, is this 1080 or is it, I'm not sure if I'll be able to stream with 4K. I do think I have the camera on 4K, but I'm not sure. I will Oh, okay. Wait, sir. Here, I gotta get this. Gotta get this. Here we go. Let me. I'm gonna get some really close-up shots of this thing here. It's like they're lowering it down now. Sorry about the movements, everybody. Yeah, I got it locked in now. Next time I'll take a little longer to set up, and I'll set everything up. I'll set up my other stuff. Hey, Neil. Thanks, Terry. So what are you calling the carriage arm? Hey, Kevin, what are you referring to as the carriage arm? Because you got to remember that the catch arm has a piece below it too. We'll get that shot in a little bit. I'm just going to focus on this for the moment. Awesome. Talking to security. Awesome. Well, good for her. She got her own method, so that's awesome. I'm gonna have to wipe off the screen. Cool. Starting to get hot out here today. I'm gonna lower the camera angle here. I'll zoom out so you can see where this is. So you get a perspective on what we're looking at here. I wonder if my LCD screen is reversing everything, if it's mirroring everything, because it's really interesting to me how I think it's possible that things are getting mirrored on at least my screen here. I don't know why that would be. So that would explain it. I think somehow it's getting mirrored. That'd be funny, Spinnaker. Yeah, see if I can see some text. I got you. Yeah, okay, I can do that. I got some vehicles in front of me. I would have to zoom out quite a bit, so I will do that toward the end of the stream. I'll check on that. Cliff. Awesome. Tony, thanks. Hey, John. Yeah, so what I can say is yesterday was a 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. road closure. So unless I was going to get here early in the morning, I couldn't make it. And this is a horizontal mirror. Scruss. Hey, Alan, they're installing some type of hydraulic ram or here on the tower here. You're saying we're looking at the they're holding up a large metal piece. Oh, Thursday road closures canceled. Okay, so yeah, so it looked like maybe there was going to be possibly a road closure today from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., but that was canceled. So it is. I'm going to go check the battery here, see how much time we have left, and we're an hour and 20 minutes in. And I'm just going to make sure everything's good, see where we're at. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're good for more than an hour, maybe a couple hours. So I got some streaming tips. Good, good, good. Thanks, Jack. Let me work on the focus here. See if there's if I can do a little better on the focus. That seems to be a good. There is some dust on the lens. I can brush that off. Just give me a moment here. I'm gonna check the lens. And it looks pretty good. It's pretty good. I hear you, Tony. Ruben, awesome, awesome. I'm gonna zoom out, get a little bit of a different shot here. Gotta keep it alive. I can work on my view later tonight and see if I can figure out why it's mirrored. Oh yeah, so it is a vertical mirror. So yeah, it's across the vertical. So what's left is right and what's right is left on my screen, at least. What you can tell me is when you're looking at the screen here, is the tower on your right and the catch arm on your left, or is the catch arm on your left, or is the catch arm on your right and the tower on your left? Is the tower on the left of the screen, or is it on the right of the screen? That would help me out. Catch arms on the left? Oh, that's good. That's the way it's supposed to be. Okay. For me, the catch arm is on the right of my screen. But in actuality, the catch arm is on the left of the tower from the view. So, good. Tower's on the right. That's awesome. So at least it's coming out on your side the right way. That's good. Thanks. Oh, she got in trouble for being there on the wrong side. Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, you learn that stuff, you know. You do learn that stuff. So, oh, it just froze. Okay. So maybe it overheated. So maybe she'll come back, and so that's probably what happened. Maybe she, you know, when the security or someone came up to her. Then her umbrella went off of the iPhone, and then it overheated. But if she, you know, when she comes back, maybe I'll be able to set it back up, and she can do more if she like. I'll go check out that live stream now. Let me zoom back in. Well, I guess this view is pretty good. You see they're lowering the lift there. Let me tilt up a little bit here. Okay, let me. I'm gonna go check out the other stream. Just a minute. Okay, we're still live here. I'm gonna maybe go end the other stream because it might be just spinning. I may go check in on that. Yeah, it looks like it is just spinning. So let me. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to end the other live stream while I'm doing this one here that we're watching. Let me see. Hey, Seth. Ah, she's live again. Good. Thank you. Awesome, everybody. This is good. Good. Good night, William. Oh, to the right. Oh, I got you. To the right. Good. Vinegar. Yeah, everybody. She is not an intern, but she is skilled in the world. Awesome. Cool. This camera is in the back of my truck, so it does move around a little bit when I either shift positions or when the wind blows here. But it does mean I get a higher up view. I'll zoom out a little bit and come back to this shot here. You can see that there's a crane that's holding that piece that we're looking at up. Right, there's that crane there holding everything up. Good. It seems like the lift there's in front, and the other crane is also blocking some of the view. Can't see so much of what's going on right now. Thanks, Dave. Wonder if they've done it. Wonder if it's in, or whether it still needs some attention. Yeah, Seth. Yep. So there'll be 2 pins. Awesome. Thanks, Nigel. Okay, you're saying there's another pin and they're getting ready to, they're strapping it. Okay, I'll keep my eyes open. Keep my eyes open. Cool, it's on a strap. Good deal. Yeah, so if you look at the live streams, I guess there is a second live stream running concurrently to this one. I had them here both initially, but then she did come up and she didn't say no when I asked if she wanted to take the other camera. So awesome. Somebody's birthday. Good deal. Good deal. I'll get some more of the catch arm here, because I was starting to do that before, and then they started moving this pin. I will get the other pin if or when I see it, but I will get some more of the rest of this catch arm. She is an independent individual today, and she just so she does not currently represent OceanCam officially. So just all FYI, if there is any legal issue ever, we have not formed a formal relationship as far as her working with OceanCam or for OceanCam. So this is totally independent, and we'll see if anything happens in the future. Yeah, she walks her own path. That's true, William. All right. Sorry. I do see some. Yeah, the guys in the lift did go down, yes. If I move the camera over a little bit to the left, we can get a little bit better shot of the catch arm, but I'll keep it here. I haven't gotten this shot yet. It is yeah. So we can see the I haven't shown it yet, but the base of the catch arm there, that is kind of cool. Looks like she's making her way this way. I get some close-ups of the base there too. I haven't done this yet, either today or any other day. Close-up of the base of the tower. It is, it's lunchtime here. It's 12 noon, so a lot of the workers are taking a break. They'll take about another, they probably started their break about 15 minutes ago, so that's probably what's going on. It's 12 o'clock exactly right now in noontime, so lunch will go on for another 25 or so minutes, and then everybody will start getting back to work. So if they do have another pin attached to a lift, a crane, yeah, thanks, no enemies, then they'll probably lift that in another 25 minutes. So starting in another 25 minutes. So hey, Bill, thanks. I get a better shot of this too. I can't so much see if it's in focus or not. There's dust and there's sunshine on the screen here. Looks pretty good. Let me see if I can focus this a little bit. One of the things I was thinking about was, virtual reality. They have, thanks, Wim. They have, virtual reality headsets. And one of the thoughts I had was I looked into the cost of those virtual reality screens, and they're like a good system, like $6,000. Anyway, I think it would be cool if, if you were able to take one of these cameras and stream it through one of those virtual reality headsets, and then live stream it from that. So then I could look and I could see with my eyes rather than looking at a screen, and I could faster. I can edit the imagery and the focus a lot faster. So that is something I have either. Okay, I will check that out, Stuart. I'll check back on this. I'll check back in this chat, and I will check it out. All right, I'm gonna zoom out and get a imagery so y'all can see who this individual was that was on that other stream. Right here. That is Jenna, everybody. So there you go. That is who that other individual is. I'll let her keep her. No, but you can get it. You can get it. They said they loved your stream.
Okay, I had a fun time. It's like
All right. All right.
Okay, so 3 really good things. You gotta have fun. I played in mud.
Okay.
I was able to relatively keep it decently, whatever.
Yeah.
Another positive. I got to talk to police officer and ask about rocket launching.
Yeah, they said they loved your chats. They would tell me.
Drop it.
You dropped it?
I dropped it.
Okay, it looks good.
Are you okay? I dropped it. So if I did drop it, I did break it anyway.
It's good. You didn't break it.
It turns out right now in my life I got money. So if you need to pay it, I don't always have money, but it turns out right now.
It survived. It survived.
Okay. You do need anything, does it?
Yeah, well,
Do you need anything?
maybe you should give me your phone number if you ever want to do this again, and maybe we can talk about something in the future.
That's a good time.
Cool. Yeah, well, I'm gonna check out the stream and see what.
Okay, cool.
See it out. Yeah, if you want to. Oh yeah, I do. It takes a little time to learn how to do some of the things here.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Still, I'll have to sleep.
You have to sleep on it, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm asleep on it.
All right.
In 3 days, man, I'd be awesome at this.
All right.
It'd be like a 3-day learning curve.
All right. Just a minute. And you got to imagine, this is like.
I never realized that the person that's in the camera, they can hear them.
Oh,
That makes sense.
They can watch. You can watch them. What do you mean here?
That they can hear me talk.
Oh yeah, they
I
could.
didn't realize, guys, like I'm watching those live feeds, I didn't realize that they could hear me
You want to get a pen?
talk.
I got a pen.
I don't have a pen. I didn't realize that, so that I gotta sleep on that one.
Yeah, that's why I used to wear sandals all the time. Right, it's only like garage truck, it only costs like less than $50.
They probably would have. So I asked them, it's entertaining.
Okay.
That's what it is.
All right, well,
Let's see you later. Bye-bye.
All right, we got 2 streams again. Okay, yeah, Jenny is going. She's going, continuing with her day. But I got her phone number, and we might talk about it some more in the future. She's here all the time, so I'm sure there'll be another time when she passes by and wants to pick up the camera. But maybe we'll do something awesome, something extra. So I'm gonna pay more attention to one of the chats and not so much with the other chat. So I will keep this shot here, unless or until if I start zooming in. If I start zooming in again with the pin, I'll have both cameras in the same general area. I'm probably going to do this about another 15 or maybe another 15 minutes, or I don't know, something like that. Thanks, William. Yeah. Burns, yeah, maybe Burns. If not, then maybe I bring her on as one of the members of OceanCam, and maybe she can have a future here with OceanCam if she believes in it, if she wants to. Then she would have like stock ownership, and she'd be one of the people working long term to see if we can video and film the oceans. Then I wouldn't have to pay her, because then she'd be getting stock instead of getting payment. So. Okay, one thing I want to do is I'm going to put this camera over here. So I'm putting the iPhone onto the. I will check out the chat on the iPhone later, but I'm going to keep the iPhone focused on the tower, and I'm going to get some shots of the base of the Booster 4 again. And if they do start lifting another pin, it's $150 a share, but I got to register. I got to finish my registration with the SEC, and I got to do a little bit more on the incorporation documents, on the bylaws and stuff like that before I start handing out the shares. I mean, offering the shares up. I'm going to. I need to. I've owned several businesses from scratch in the past. In 2007 to 2009, I had a bunch. I mean, I had two that I spent a lot of money on and did stuff with. So I'm familiar with the whole spiel with the legal stuff and all the costs involved in that and everything like that. So, and then I've owned since. So I had an S Corp and I had I also had a nonprofit. I think they were both. They were either both for profit or one was for profit and the other was a nonprofit. I forgot if I'm not sure if Raw Games was a for profit or nonprofit, but that was another company I had for a year, and I employed a bunch of people for a year's time, and then we put on a sporting event in Hawaii after a year of preparation. So that, and then we finished the purpose of that company. And I ended it after the competition. So for a year's time, I employed maybe 6 people full time, and then we put on at the end of the year after the end of a year's of preparation, we put on a sporting event. So in Hawaii, merging food like natural health food, raw food, with sports and competition. So that was one of the companies I've owned in the past that I started from scratch. And another one was called Everything Raw, is a raw food manufacturing company. And that one, I had it for 2.5 years from scratch, manufactured hundreds of thousands of raw food, vegan, organic snack candy bars. 3 of them were raw chocolate bars, and the other 4th one was like a combination roots, like root vegetables and into a candy bar. So with a bunch of tonic herbs. So yes, I did manufacture hundreds of thousands of raw food candy bars. And I had that experience. That was a for-profit business. We're grossing about $50,000 a year on that business. So I could have kept it going, but I was helping another guy out with his business, and he went south on me. And he, for some reason, he started lying to me, and he cost me $50,000 when he got evicted from his rental at a shopping mall. He had a business, a clothing business, and I was a guarantor. I was a guarantor on his lease on his shopping mall, 5-year lease. So since I was helping him out by being a friend and guaranteeing his lease because he had bad credit, then I got stuck with the 5 years of lease, even though they evicted him. So that $50,000 unexpected bill to me was the main reason why I closed down my Everything Raw manufacturing business. I had to keep the fees in order. Had to be able to pay all the bills. So I just decided to close it down and keep things simple. But I was grossing like $50,000 a year, and after 2.5 years of the Everything Raw company, it was turning profitable. So by now, it could have been a profitable business. So whatever, you live and you learn, right? So. Yeah, so no, I've never talked to Elon. I'd be open to that, but I'm just moving forward with what I can see I can do, and I'm doing it. Doing it. So it is 12:14 now, so we got another like 10 minutes or so until the lunch break is over here. But a lot of people do watch his stream, so I've been out here like since March, taking video and stuff, but really just live streaming more recently. Like April, May is when I really started putting out videos. So I'm sure Elon has seen one or more of my videos. So I've put out a lot of videos here. So when you ask if I've spoken to Elon, no, I haven't personally spoken to him, but maybe through my videos I have, huh? Maybe through the videos. Anyway, I've said a lot of stuff that would probably annoy someone like Elon. So there's a good chance that he's heard me and he doesn't like what I have to say. So I am a controversial figure. So that's the only thing I can say about that. But when you're certain about something, then when you're certain, like I am about certain things, then I'm not flexible. So that flexibility can be viewed as many different things. So I'm very knowledgeable about certain things, and I'm not flexible about them either. So that might turn a few people off. So. All right, so that is the view of that. So I got that shot before. I like to get that shot. What else? What else? I can get the Starship. I can get the tiles on the Starship. That's what I'll get next. We're coming up on we're at 2 hours here in this stream. I get some of the tiles there at the top of the Starship. Because we do, I think I have a good view of that right now with the sun reflecting off of it and stuff. I think I'll be able to get a real nice shot here. We'll be able to see a lot. Yeah, that's pretty good. Starting to get a little windy here too. Let me tilt up a little bit too. Again, normally I use my mechanical moving device, and I don't have that out right now. So I can usually do a lot more tilting and stuff like that, which I'm not able to do at this moment. So. I'll leave it here. I won't mess around too much. Sorry about that. Okay, I'll pay a little bit more attention to this stream. See what we got. Just a little quick view here of the Starship. Hey Chuck, I'm not sure what the excitement is. It did lift a few things and install a pin on the catch arm, so that was the excitement recently. I'm gonna go check the battery on the something here, and then I'll come back to you. All right, well, we have enough battery for another 4 hours if I wanted to. So we do have plenty of battery here, it looks like. That's what the excitement was. Sorry. Yeah. So Chuck, thanks Alana for reminding me. There was a lady named Jenny here, and she was moving the camera around and being the host of the show here on the second camera. You can go back in the stream here and take a look, or if you have to wait till later, sometimes you have to wait till the stream is over to go back and see what was going on. So I don't know if that's the case or not, but I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go get something to drink. And then I will be back for another round of maybe another hour or 2 hours. Be back in a minute, everybody. Go take a little break. All right, I'm back checking in. Okay, yeah, so that lift is back over at the catcher arm. I'm going to move the camera now back to there. I can, before doing that, I can see underneath booster 3 too. So I'll just get a little quick shot of that. I haven't done that today, so. Just a minute, sorry. You think they're doing a safety meeting? I'll get out my umbrella. Thanks, George. Yeah, I just wiped off the lens there a little bit. Yeah, so William, Jenny got some mud on her feet, so she was going to take care of her body and stuff. I think she dropped something, and she got some mud on her feet too. I'm gonna brush off the lens here on this Nikon camera. Just a minute. Okay, sorry. Yeah, so let's see what time it is. See how my computer battery is doing. That's important. I get a rock out of my shoe. Cool, cool. Wonder if we're gonna get to see another one get lifted. So I got it zoomed in a little bit. Got it zoomed in at the base there on the other camera. See if they, if we can see them lift something over there. Maybe the. So I got to focus on the base. Well, I can imagine a way that she might be interested in participating here at Ocean Camp. So I could, I do plan to chat with her again. She's been around for a while, and we've chatted a little bit in the past. So we'll see. what I've offered for any photographer is if any photographer wants to contribute footage to Ocean Cam, I'd do a 50-50 split. So that is a simple way of doing it. If she didn't want money but wanted to actually be a member, like a team member, that is, if she wanted to join the Ocean Cam team rather than just be a contributing photographer, that is an option too. And that would it'd be more of a long-term thing. Well, there's room for, if you go to the About section of the oceancam.space website, I'll put the link here in the chat. I have outlined the positions that, openings that I have. I have looking for a CFO, CTO, CRO, CLO, so a legal officer, a risk officer, a people person, a technology officer. You know, there's several positions open long term for individuals who have skill, you know, skilled individuals. We're not looking for just anyone off the street, but someone with skill who wants to at least contribute a year or several years or many years to a venture that is what Ocean Cam is focused on. Yeah, so Helena, there could be definitely an international branch of Ocean Cam. So we're looking at like a global collaboration here. So I would just have to find out the legal aspects of that, but you could definitely, you could be part of the international team of Ocean Cam or something. Yeah, so if any of you all are interested in applying, I will be interviewing people who do apply, and I am already interviewing for positions with the more so on the with the accounting firms and the legal and the board members. So that's what I've been focusing on, getting the board in place. I went through all the companies on the brochure from the Space Expo 2021 Long Beach, through that catalog yesterday, and I got onto Crunchbase and I set up the Ocean Cam Space Corp is now on Crunchbase, which is a major place you'll want to have your business represented. So it is represented on Crunchbase now, and there's a lot more to be done to bring this forward. So I am looking at CEOs of any and every company, maybe people who are more toward the retired aspect of being a CEO, or people who are recently retired who would like to do something more with their time. And there is I do have 5 board positions, members of the board. I need a chairman of the board. I need Ocean Cam secretary, and then several very experienced board members currently just newly retired or with a lot of experience to help navigate all the things that need to be navigated to accomplish these missions off-world to these other moons and planets. And there will be some type of compensation stock, either stock options or whatever, for as each new moon, as the footage from each one of these new moons is taken, some of the stock options will become available for each new success. Hey, Michael. I'm currently on solid ground in the back of my truck here. Yeah, Stephen, I did trademark the Ocean Cam name, so it is trademarked. I do own it. Yeah. There is something called power versus force, and it's pretty interesting. And I've decided to use that as my template for how I bring this company forward. What I can do is get some shots of the tank farm area once more and kind of zoom in on some of on the other camera, on the other live stream. I'm going to get the shots of some of the piping at the base of the tank farm there. You can see it on that other camera. But if I were to spend all my time here out every day, I wouldn't be able to advance and move the Ocean Cam mission forward. So I do have to, whether it's in the daytime or the nighttime, or there are certain things that are only able to be done during the daytime. Because some of these government organizations are only open during the daytime for you to do the proper paperwork that needs to be done, like filing on the EDGAR system. That has to be done before 6 p.m. Eastern time. So, hey, Mark. Yes, Stephen. you got to ask yourself, how many people work at SpaceX, right? They've got at least 5,000 people is what I heard. So far, Ocean Cam is, we're growing. We got a lot of room to grow. So yeah, I can add a lot of independent contractor photographers in a split second. I can do that right now. So there is somebody in Saudi Arabia who's already using the footage. There is another individual also in that same Arabic world who is, there's a second individual also. So there's two people in Saudi Arabia currently doing this stuff. There's somebody in South America doing stuff with the Ocean Cam footage. So there is a lot. Again, there is like around 6,000 languages here on the Earth. So there's a lot of opportunity here just from the footage I've already done to be put a new title on the bottom. And I do see when videos are uploaded to other channels that do copy the information, whether it's 20% or 100% of the video. So I do see that on the back side with the YouTube studio. But I promote other people doing that. So as long as they give me 30% commission monetization, and they can keep the 70%. So I have that deal with a couple people already. So, but there's around 6,000 languages here on the Earth, and I do have like a top 10 of the most top viewed videos that I put out. So it's not like you have to do a lot of work. All you have to do is create your own YouTube channel, take some of the videos I've created, maybe take the best of the best, add your own little title at the bottom, and put it on your channel. And when you get up to when you start making money, or initially, you can send me some money as a donation. Because if you're, I've already said all the stuff before, but yeah, there's a lot of opportunity out there. You just got to reach out to me and get it going. Get it going. Yes, I think so too. I think so. Sanket? Yeah, I've been watching the Dalai Lama in the past couple of days too. Yeah, he's got a lot of good information out there. You should, if any of you have never watched the Dalai Lama on YouTube, yeah. If you ever got some free time, and okay, I have been watching, yeah, if you ever got some free time and you guys want to get uplifted or get centered or whatever, maybe go check out the Dalai Lama on YouTube. He's been spending his time in India, so he's been hanging out in India. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm going to wind this down in about 15 minutes. 10, 15 minutes. But all of you who are watching, just know that, space is a big industry. And until recently, it's been mostly aerospace and defense, or defense and aerospace. And a lot of people like I seem to believe that aerospace, if they're funded by the government, it really is defense, and it's really the Department of War. It used to be called the Department of War. Then they called it the Defense Department, but it really is all about war. So until recently, space has mostly been about a war. It's been funded by by war, So, but now that it's open to commercial flights, there's a lot of commercialization of space happening. And if you're at home watching this on your wherever you're watching this, at work or wherever, there is a huge industry here that's about to get very big. Now that it's potentially becoming a lot more easier to access commercial space flight. So if you're in the Long Beach area in November, I think November, around the 2nd or 3rd week of November, there is another expo out in Long Beach. And it is this one coming up is for the aerospace and defense. It's a military defense orientated space convention. So last month was the civilian, the October 8th to the 7th to 8th, and so now in that same location is going to be the military version of it. So I did sign up. I don't know if I'll be able to go. I don't think so, but I might be able to get some of the audio from it. But I imagine that will be much more attended than the civilian one that happened almost a month ago. So if any of you are in Long Beach, you have time to go do that, you might have to have a COVID proof of COVID negative test. But yeah, might be very interesting to get some footage from that convention. So I'd like to see if it's much more well attended than the civilian one. But space is it's a growing field. I think yesterday it was that Blue Origin announced that they're gonna do a space station called Reef, REEF, like in the ocean you got reefs. So they're gonna call it Reef, is what I'm remembering. The reason the iPhone is focused so much toward the ground is it takes two hands to work that tripod, because it's not as good of a tripod good as the Nikon camera right now. You need two hands to move that tripod around. So that is the ocean over there. You have the ocean. Let me see if I missed anything in the other chat. Just a minute. This takes two hands to do what I'm doing right now. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Yeah, so Michael's speaking about mining minerals. That was I saw it on Facebook. I liked it. It was about, I think it's Ceres. It's the size of I think it's the size of Mercury or something like that. It's a dwarf planet named Ceres, and they're saying that has water on its surface too. It may be frozen or whatever, but and that is in the asteroid belt, as far as I'm remembering, between Mars and Jupiter. Is a planet called Ceres. Ceres. Oh, okay, let me fix that. The But yes, Ceres is a pretty interesting thing. I want to learn more about that too. But so one of the thoughts I had was, the asteroid belt is there, and there are a lot of that is between Mars and Jupiter, right? So maybe we could clean up the asteroid belt, and we could also mine it at the same time, because there'd be a lot of good minerals over there in the asteroid belt. You wouldn't even have to dig down into anything. You just have to make sure your ship doesn't get pummeled by one of these asteroids. But maybe we could, instead of mining one of these planets, maybe the easier thing to do might be just to go to the asteroid belt and pick them up one by one. Maybe open the hatch, or attach to it, and good night. Oh, sweet dreams to Burns. Gotcha. Okay, 154 in Australia. Okay, in Perth. Good deal. I think you're in Perth, Helena. Yeah, I'm gonna do another 5 minutes, and then I'll end the stream here. I'll end the stream in about 5 minutes. So. Any last requests for anything you'd like to see? Type it in the chat. It's awesome to have been able to do these 2 live streams. So that big thing on the right is the camera. This is my camera right there. Sorry for that in the view, but top of the integration tower. Okay. Okay, so that is over. Yeah, I can do that. I'll do that shot. That's a pretty cool shot. I will do that. Thanks, Cartoon Woody. All right. So I will get I'll put the one camera back on I'm going to put this camera back on the Tetron. And I'm going to go get the integration tower. Okay, I'm going to go get the integration tower, everybody. I'll zoom out. I think, I'm not sure if there's more we can see it with this. Zoom in first before zooming out. Yeah, if they thread the cable, I will get that. I'll get that shot if they do it. This is glistening in the sun, so I wanted to get it. But yeah, I think it would be cool if Elon wanted to be a board member. If Elon was willing to be a board member, an advisor for Ocean Chem, member of the board, that'd be great. I'd love to. I do invite Elon to be a board member at Ocean Chem. So, if any of you know Elon, if you're watching, or if any of you know Elon, maybe let him know. Pass along the message that because the more expertise, the better. So, so we want to be successful here. So, let me get again, I'm looking at a mirror of everything here. So, it's on the left side. There we go. That's why. The mirrored view is on the left side. There we go. That's about as good as I can get, everybody. All right, everybody. All right, it is 1 p.m. So, I'm going to end it here. Say goodbye to you. Whenever and wherever you're watching this from. S Mamakos with Ocean Camera Space Corp. Live on 2 cameras. Here at SpaceX launch site, South Texas, Starbase. Yeah, maybe time for a swim. It might be time for a swim. Okay. Well, see you next time in the next video, or on social media, or maybe in one of our future meetings. Good day to you. Ending the live stream in 5, 4, 3, 2.